Alright, here I have a battle with Polyman, or Polyman, however you pronounce that on PO. He leads with a Kingdra, and I know he's going to go for Waterfall, whatever, but I have Sturdy and Max Defense, so there's no way I'm going to... Well, it's not possible for me to go down in one hit from his Waterfall, and I really want Stealth Rocks up. I've lost games because I haven't had Stealth Rocks up. So, obviously he's going to go for Waterfall again. I'm just going to be a troll, going to Jellicent, but he totally outplays me here and goes for the Dragon Dance, which will help him. So here, I'm thinking he's going to go for a move, but he goes for Dragon Dance again. I Toxic him, and I'm... Whoops, sorry about that. And so I'm kind of deciding what I should do, and I think that I'm going back into Donphan predicting the Outrage, but I still couldn't live it after +2, which kind of sucks. So I'm trying to think what would live that other than Donphan, and nothing much would. He's a +2 speed and a +2 attack. And I don't have much to take it out with. So what I'm going to try and do is stall him because of the Toxic. So I'm just going to go for a Drain Punch, and he's going to go for Outrage, and it's going to take me out in one hit, and he's going to take a lot of damage though. So he's got an early 2-0 lead, which is not good. So I go into my Victini because there's nothing much else I can do, and I go for V-Create because even though Wild Charge would be normal... Oh, okay, so he kills himself in Confusion. That's very nice. So, alright. Maybe now I might have a chance at this battle. It was looking very bad with the Kingdra. Now he's just taking a while. Okay, well, I really like Victini, so that's why I'm using it on this team. Because of the V-Create having... Okay, because of V-Create having 405 power in the sun. That's one of my favorite things to do, is just own people like that. So it's, Fire Psychic. And it has base 100 in all stats, which is not bad at all. It's like Celebi and Mew and Shaman, they all have base 100 stats all around the board, which is not bad at all. And so now he goes into Porygon Z, and he goes for a Dark Pulse. I'm thinking he could have been, I'm thinking he's Scarfed, probably. Scarf Porygon Z is not uncommon. But I just go for the V-Create because I was doubting the fact that he could take me out in one hit, and the V-Create does take him out in one hit. So that's good. He goes into this Togekiss now, and Togekiss is going to paralyze me, I know that. Or it's just going to go straight for the Air Slash. Wow, that was bad. Okay, so now I go into my Jellicent, because it'll eat the Air Slashes for breakfast. And I'll probably end up Toxic stalling him, because that's what I do. So I protect the Air Slash for some leftovers so I can hit Toxic. But he got some flinch hacks there because of Togekiss, Serene Grace, Air Slash, and all that shenanigans. Now I missed the Toxic, so it's getting somewhat annoying now. And finally I get off the Toxic, so now I can start with the stall and doing all that stuff. And yeah, so he keeps going for the Air Slash, and I'm just gonna alternate between Protect and Recover. Maybe sometimes trying for double Protect, I don't know, until he's forced to switch out and or die, trying to get some damage on me. So yeah, he's taking a while. I think he's on to me. 100% sure he is. But so he has one turn left, and he's just gonna sack his Togekiss. That's an odd choice, but hey, whatever. So I come out with full health, and his Togekiss goes down. So here I got a lead now. Kind of getting back for that early lead he has. And this Whimsicott, or however you pronounce that, I think that's how you pronounce that, it has that ability that makes your moves that aren't attacking, like moves like taunt, go first, have priority status moves, go first. So now he switcheroos me a choice band, which is not bad at all, actually. And, it's actually kind of good. So I just lock myself into V-Create because there's not much he can do about it, considering he's a grass type. And V-Create is a 180 base power physical move, and he gave me a choice band. So now my attack is looking to be about 492, which is really nice. And eventually he just goes for Stun Spore and lets his Whimsicott go down. So, looking towards the end of the match, he has 2 Pokemon left, and he's deciding which one should go into, and this one's a Metagross. It's probably going to have Earthquake, and because of the paralysis, it's going to be able to outspeed, so I'm just going to stay and go V-Create. And he EQs, and I go down. So now I go into my Nidoking, and I hope I'm a little faster, because I go for Earth Power, and if it's not, that shouldn't be too much of a problem, because my other 2 Pokemon, and I am faster, and Earth Power does take out the Metagross, and looks like this is his last Pokemon, and it's a Ferrothorn, and I have Flamethrower, and that looks to be about good game, and so I'll give my opponent a nice good game. I don't know what he's doing now. It's obvious I have Flamethrower. And that goes down, and that was a very good game. Good game, Polyman.